corners of my heart. It happens every time that you come near me.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm feeling this.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
I'm absolutely feeling this.
All right. Well, I think, unfortunately, we can only play so much of this song.
Aw, come
yeah,
on.
Nah, I can't do it, man. Can't do it. What if I could, but I simply can't. But I'll tell you what song I can play. I can play this one. Oh, man! That's right. Hey everybody, it's time for another episode of Effin Rager. I'm your host, Connor Clifton, joined as always by my lovely co-host, Ned Gale. Ned, how the heck are you?
I'm doing fantastic. Feeling hot on a Monday.
Hot? You feel?
Yeah.
Is it really hot out?
No, just energetic.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah.
What's got you so pumped up? What's got you so riled?
It was just a decent Monday.
Okay.
Yeah, one of our coworkers came back after a 2-week vacation, so it was nice to see him.
Mm-hmm.
He's a funny guy. And then just had a decent day at work. I'm feeling in good spirits.
Well, great. Well,
How about you?
Yeah, we'll get to it.
Okay.
We'll get to it as the episode goes on. I promise.
All
you.
right, yeah.
All right.
Fine.
How was your freaking weekend?
My freaking weekend was great. Did a lot this weekend. We hung out Friday night. We saw Cody, friend of the show's.
Oh, yeah.
First production over at his new school.
Yep, we saw In the Heights by Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Yeah.
It was pretty good.
It was amazing. Like,
great set design,
Yeah.
impressive performances, great music. They
we're
had a little-
talking a 2-story set for a high school production. We're
with a
talking,
chamber orchestra.
Yeah, with an orchestra. Yeah, they had an orchestra pit. The kids were amazing at singing, amazing at dancing. Like, it was super impressive.
Yeah.
Way to go, Cody.
Cody, friend of the show. You
Jinx.
nailed it.
You owe me another friend.
I got plenty. Yeah, and after that, we just kind of like hung around, bar hopped, did the thing, had a good time. Saturday,
Woke up. So we bar hopped a little bit. Didn't drink that much.
I don't
feel like
think
we had like
drank that
3
much.
drinks.
I don't think
max.
we had 3 drinks max.
I don't even know if I finished one of them.
But
the next morning I woke up, it felt like a trash can.
we both did.
A can filled with rubbish.
We were not feeling great. We were not feeling hot.
Yeah, I don't know if is that a humidity thing? If there's any scientists listening, I'd really like your input on this.
I don't know.
I want to know how to avoid ever doing that again.
I don't know what happened. I really don't. Now, moving on to Saturday, we went our separate ways.
Yeah.
I went and hung out with someone. I was hanging out, and this really happened. I was truly hanging out with someone, and we went to go.
Sure. It wasn't a dog or a cat or a lizard.
We got some pizza, and then ended up at an anime convention
Nice.
that you also ended up
Yeah,
at.
Delta H-Con.
And
yeah.
you were there later than I was.
Yes. Yeah.
What'd you do?
I went there because Andrew Love, friend of the show, and I screened a movie that we got to dub at work, but it was never released. It can't legally be released really anywhere. We only have the ability to show it for free to people. So we decided to do it at this anime convention. It was cool. Go on.
No, I was gonna say that's pretty cool. Yeah,
Yeah, it was really neat. Tech was a little bit of a nightmare there. We had to end up putting the microphone next to a laptop for the sound, which is like,
Oh.
good.
Oh no.
And they also, I think it was understood that we were screening a movie, and we booked 2 hours, but they only gave us an hour and put someone after us, so we were only able to show the first half of the movie.
Oh.
But I really enjoyed it because we cut it off at the hero like losing. There was no redemption.
Wow.
So I just walked up and hit pause, and I was like, "Sorry, nerds, this is what happens.
So
we all lose."
You're just gonna make them all basically edge to figure out what the end of this movie is.
They got to figure it out. And if guys, if you tuned in, because I did talk to a few of you after the show, if you are tuning in, we win, baby. Humans win.
Oh, that's great. I love that. But I want to know how how can people find the end? Do you have any plans for that?
We're going to try to screen it again soon. Someone asked us about
Should you only do the second half?
Yeah.
People who show up from
We're only going to do it in halves. So if you catch the second half, you can catch the first half 4 months later.
Yeah, and in 10 years, in Tarantino-style fashion, you will screen both halves of the movie for
but still the back half first and the first half second.
Okay, so that was your Saturday.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then,
it was a blast. And then I hung out with Andrew, friend of the show, and Annie in their hotel room for a really long time. It was real fun.
Cool.
Just goofing.
And then Sunday, we hung out.
Sunday we hung out. We played the freaking Goose Game.
We played the Goose Game.
Which is my favorite game in the world
We
now.
played the Goose Game.
The untitled Goose Game, titled Untitled Goose Game.
Yes.
Can you give me some sound on here? Is this board going?
That
this
board
is hot.
That board is hot.
This board still does not have a name, guys. Once again, you can call in at 713-526-8737. Please give our soundboard a name. It already has a slogan. We don't need slogans. Pound that sound.
Yeah, pound that sound.
Yeah, and I'm gonna pound that sound. Oh wait, that's not it.
Damn it.
That's not it.
Goose. It's almost as if we got the Goose Game, everyone. And the Goose Game is great. And if anybody wants to play the Goose Game, you just hit us up.
Come over.
Yeah. Or invite us over and we'll bring our Switch.
Yeah, we'll bring the goose with us. We'll bring the Switch or a real goose. You won't know.
How about this? The fifth caller. No. Okay, I like
this.
The fifth caller of the night, we'll come over, we'll bring our Switch, and we'll hang out with you.
And hey, we might even just do an episode at your place. We could do it that way.
I mean, we'll show up whenever we want. And speaking of showing up whenever we want, our guest just walked in.
Hey.
And why don't you pull up a chair there? Oh, man, we have a lovely guest for you here today. This guy's a great comedian. Is one of the co-hosts of Gay Shame Parade, a showcase here on Monday night. One of our biggest competitors here at KPFT. Please welcome Drew Hollway. Hey, Drew, how's it going?
Hello. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Good.
How have you been? How was, can we ask what happened?
You can.
Okay, where were you? What happened?
With regard to what? Oh, why I'm late. I was busy getting drunk.
Oh,
okay.
Hell yeah.
Cool. Welcome to the Rager station then, man.
Yeah.
This is great. We were just talking about our weekends. Did anything cool happen to you this weekend?
Not especially. I missed a doctor's appointment, and that's about it.
Okay.
Pretty good.
Cool.
Not a lot important or interesting happened.
Oh.
I
Well,
was supposed to go to the doctor's office, and I didn't.
oh, okay.
I was asleep. I decided to watch all of the Resident Evil movies in a row. And that was a really bad idea because there's like 6 of them, and all of them suck.
I was just about to ask, how many? What's your favorite of the Resident Evil?
Oh, all of them are.
all 0 of 10.
They're all the worst thing. I keep saying them, and then they each continue to be the worst thing that I've seen that day. So I guess for process of elimination, the first one, I don't know, the fourth one was great.
What kept you going? Just knowing there was more, or
knowing that it would eventually end after the 6th movie.
There's 7 of them?
There's
6. There's 6.
6.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like we're due for a 7th one.
We're probably due.
We're overdue.
Yeah, they're going to reboot or redux one of these movies.
Or, I mean, if we can pitch a good enough idea on the show, I feel like someone might. If anyone has an idea for a Resident Evil show, please. How about a television series?
Yeah.
Give them the HBO treatment.
Resident Evil miniseries. Mila Jovovich needs the work.
Yeah, truly.
I'll ask you this. Since you watched all of them, I now consider you an expert on the franchise. Do you think that it ended in a suitable fashion? Was it satisfying?
It was not satisfying.
What could have been done?
They could have not made any of them. That would have been immensely satisfying for me as the viewer.
They really missed the opportunity on that.
Let's say Resident Evil producer, the Big Shot, he hears this. He thinks, if that guy is bringing down my franchise, he must know a thing or two about these movies. What are you going to do for Resident Evil 7? What would you do to end it all?
This is Shark Tank.
If I could give the director, producer, writer of the Resident Evil franchise advice, it would be go back in time, 1997, shoot yourself in the head.
Oh my goodness. All right.
You've wasted your time. You've wasted all of our time.
Has that person directed any other movies? Because we might miss it. We might have stepped on a butterfly here. There's a sound of thunder.
I'm actually not 100% sure. I've not done the full research.
I wonder if they all have the same director. If it's like one man's vision.
They do. It's the guy who's married to Mila Jovovich, which is why he keeps that franchise going so he can keep Mila Jovovich in work.
Oh my goodness,
that's kind of sweet.
Hey, if any of our listeners out there watch these Resident Evil movies and know a thing or two about them, please call in or share in the comments. We want to know who directed these movies. Please
call in to 713-829-9609. What's the show phone number?
It's right here.
Yeah.
713.
I can't read that.
526-8737.
Call that number, not mine.
Yeah.
Okay, so are there franchises that you do like?
There's franchises I like. There's franchises I hate. There's franchises I don't hate, and then there's franchises that I'm like, yeah, it's a good idea.
Okay, let's go down like Fast and the Furious. How do you feel about that?
Fast and the Furious. I've got big plans for the future. Big plans for the future of Fast and the Furious. I'm a huge fan. First, number one, start off strong, stealing DVD players, because the future is now. Fast and the Furious 2, which is called Too Fast, Too Furious. Also a great film. I haven't seen it recently enough to remember it. Fast and the Furious 3 or Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift. That was good. That was the rush hour of the season, of the series, because they introduced the country of Asia to the map. To
the Furious map.
To the Fast and Furious cinematic universe. The FFCU, if you will.
Please. I will.
Yeah. We're all about cinematic universe.
Then there was I can't say that word. Heck, what was the fourth one?
I think it's
button.
Fast Furious.
Oh, I hope not.
Fast Delorious.
Was it For the Love of Fasting?
For the Love of with Furious.
Fast Furious with a Vengeance.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
Did you know that Die Hard with a Vengeance was released overseas as Die Hard 4.0? That's terrible.
Isn't that because the internet's involved in that one?
It is because of the internet.
Yeah.
They're all like, we got to use the net. We got to stop the terrorists on the net.
How else are they going to know that the internet's involved? I want to say it's Fast and Furious, but I feel like that's
I think it is.
Oh, instead of
because the fifth one is Fast 5, isn't it?
This one is Fast. The fifth bit. The
Fitbit.
fifth one is Fast 5. The sixth one, I also want to say, is Fast and Furious, because I don't remember if it's the fourth or the sixth.
Guys, is anyone a Fast and the Furious expert? I know someone here. Where's
I've only
Cody?
seen 30 minutes of Tokyo Drift.
Then
I haven't seen any of the franchise.
You got to see 6.
Everyone tells me I need to watch these movies.
you need to see 7. You need to see 8.
I wanted to watch.
Yeah.
I wanted to watch the first 3 on Netflix, but my friends at the time were like, "No, those are boring. Don't watch those. Don't bother with them."
Fast and the Fast and the Furious 1, as it was released in theaters is
Forever shall be.
Is a fantastic film, and I recommend that everyone should watch the first one, and then from 5 onward, watch the Fast and the Furious. I feel like 6 was also called The Fast and the Furious.
We should look this up.
Maybe
I'm
one
we
is.
won't.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
no,
All right.
Please do. Then Furious 7, The Fate of the Furious, and then.
Oh wait, is that the 8th one?
The 8th
Are
one
there
is,
8 out right now?
There are 8.
Or I guess 9.
Does Hobbs and Shaw count?
I have. It's 8.5.
Hans and Solo.
Wow.
Whoa,
Nice.
Fellini.
Okay. All right. I have a list of the films.
Please.
Okay. I'm pulling it up right now. It is taking its time. Okay. The Fast and the Furious, Too Fast, Too Furious, The Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift, Fast and Furious, Fast 5, Fast and Furious 6, Furious 7, The Fate of the Furious.
Wait, was that spelled?
Wait, what the hell? The Fate of the Furious?
Wait, was that spelled letter F, the number 8?
No.
That is.
But it should have been.
Full hockey.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And then
Malarkey.
Oh wow, the full title for this film: Fast and Furious presents Hobbs and Shaw, or as I like to call it, Fast and Furious presents Hobbs and Shaw Adventures.
That's
A side adventure.
I love it.
Oh man,
I've got plotted out And if you're listening,
many people, I believe James Wan.
if you're listening, James Gunn, take notes. These are my plans for the Fast and Furious films 9 through the next 3.
Wow.
So we
okay.
have-
Big
Yeah,
commitment.
roll them out.
The Fast and the Furious.
Okay.
Too Fast, Too Furious. The Fast and the Furious 3 Tokyo Drift. Fast and Furious.
Fast Five.
Fast 5. The Fast and the Furious 6. No, it was Fast and Furious 6.
Fast
Yeah.
and Furious.
Furious 7. The Fate of the Furious. Fast and the Furious 9, but N-E-I-N. Time travel is real. They go back in time. They kill Hitler.
Wait, did they hit him with a car?
They hit him with a car.
Okay, sick.
Great.
Fast and the Furious
Just
10. Fast 10.
Yeah, fasten your seatbelts.
Your seatbelts.
Yeah.
Oh no. We have to go back in time and save Paul Walker's life.
Wow.
It's kind of like what's that space movie, Interstellar?
The
where
importance
he's
of
like,
being
Ooh.
earnest.
yeah, that's one. Yeah.
This is getting grim. All right, what's the last
The
one?
last one. When they brought Paul Walker back in Fast
They
10
do it!
When they do it.
Oh,
when
that's
they do
awesome.
it. That's
Hell yeah.
severely
It's how
me-
they do it.
It
That's
severely messes up the time stream. They can't allow that to happen.
Unlike killing
Everything's-
Hitler, where everything was just hunky dory.
Yeah, they just got replaced by Hitler Jr., and so everything went on fine.
Everything was hunky dory.
The timeline was preserved. There was just like this guy called Jeff Hitler who was unrelated and became Hitler.
Okay, so
And
then,
David Bowie never puts out hunky
So
dory.
in the 11th one, when they bring back Paul Walker, it's messed up the whole time stream.
yeah.
9/11 never happened.
Sick.
Because Paul Walker was like, I gotta use the time travel technology to prevent 9/11.
Okay.
This messes up the time stream.
Obviously.
We never get Barack Obama as president. We go directly from George W. Bush. We go from him. We go to Donald Trump. We go directly to Vladimir Putin. We can't have this be happening. So what the boys have to do, they have to go back in time, kill Paul Walker, and do 9/11 with their cars.
Okay, wait. I actually have a big question on this.
Ask it.
So I will. So when they go back in time, do they bring their cars with them, or is there a fun game of like, we got to use the cars we got? I guess I'm on a dinosaur.
There's some element of bringing their cars with them, and then they get, at some point they're like, hey, the car doesn't exist. What's happening here? And they realize like, oh, heck, we can't have these cars in this future. We have to burn them and use 2001 cars. They use the original car. They use the original cars from the first Fast and Furious
Wait,
movie.
I have a pitch.
Okay, yeah.
I have a pitch. When all of the main characters, the family
Yeah.
of Fast and Furious,
La Familia.
arrives to commit 9/11, they do it Avengers Endgame style, where they show up from their designated time travel vignette
Yes.
in different cars, from like a horse and buggy to Mr. Toad and
Like-
Wind in the Willow, like all the
Like
different
Into
cars.
the Spider-Verse, but
Flintstone
Yeah.
cars, yeah.
Into the Fast and Furious verse.
The Furyverse.
The Furyverse, yes.
the 12th movie.
What crosses over? Because there's got to be another franchise crossing it. Like is Men in
Oh,
Black in
and
this?
then
Like-
you hear nice ride, bitch, and then you see Freddy Krueger's claws.
Yeah.
Furious the 13th.
Yeah.
Yes. Whoa.
All right, and then Jason Voorhees, basically all the
Yeah.
slashers.
Jason Statham. Wait, Jason Statham in these? No, it's The Rock.
No,
No, Jason
Statham.
Statham's in-
Yeah,
he's
he
in
plays,
six.
he is.
Yeah,
he plays
yeah, yeah.
Shaw in Hobbs and Shaw
Oh, yeah.
Adventures.
I haven't seen that movie, and for that I am greatly ashamed.
Travis Reyes has called in and left a review for it. He really liked it.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Apparently, The Rock pulls a gun off a helicopter and shoots somebody. No, wait, that's in 6. I don't know what he does in
He
Hobbs
pulls
and
a
Shaw.
helicopter out of
that.
the sky.
He just pulls the helicopter out.
Yeah.
That rips.
I don't want to pull the curtain back too far, but I'm going to absolutely do just that. When you said Travis Reyes and pointed to the right to gesture toward the screen, you were pointing at actually a moderately overweight, balding white man in the studio next door to this, and I was like, Travis Reyes. that guy.
That is not Travis Reyes.
I would be so happy if Travis Reyes had his own show and we were just next to each other and be like, dude, we got a good bit going. Like, bang on the glass like neighbors.
Trav, get over here.
I'd moon him or like push my face against the glass like, what are you interviewing?
Those Rager boys are at it again.
Oh, hey, yeah, we've been trying to name our soundboard.
Oh,
You've
yeah,
got
if you
a
have
lot
any
of
names for
ideas,
it.
it seems. So do you have an idea to name our soundboard?
Come back to me in about 5 minutes.
You got it, champ.
I'm going to go silent for 5 minutes while I come up with puns.
Like, we got through that Fast and Furious bit real quick.
Oh, man.
Okay, let's see. What else? Did we do anything else this weekend? Oh, yeah. We had...
Fast and Furious Uneven 11.
Oh, yeah, it was called 9 Fast 11 Furious.
Fast 9, Bad 11.
Hey, should we talk about the restaurant?
Let's talk about it. Do you,
All
have
right.
do you have the song on you?
I don't have the song on me, so why don't you give a little preface to Drew what this bit
Don't
is.
gesture to me. I don't know what the restaurant
Oh,
is.
It's Travis Reyes here.
All
Okay,
right,
so,
heck, I guess I'll just come up with a bit about a restaurant.
So there's a restaurant at the corner of Taft and Westheimer.
Oh, is that one over there where the ambulances are at?
Oh, man, I hope so. No, I hope not, actually, because I like this restaurant so far. It's been many restaurants, and now it is finally a wing place.
Nice.
Which, as boys of party, we enjoy wings a lot. So we have a segment here on the show with a very specific name. Connor's pulling up the theme song for it right now.
Yeah, it's we don't have our computer up, and normally our computer is up, and we don't have it.
There's
So,
a computer right there. It's broadcasting.
This is a different computer. It's we have a lot of computers in the show.
Hockey.
All right, ready?
We're practically cyberpunk.
Here's our segment that we do. Wingo watch a
Wingo watch a wingo watch a wingo watch a wingo watch a wingo watch a wingo watch a wingo watch. We want some wings. All right, welcome to Wing Watch. Oh, whoops, that wasn't the right sound.
Yeah, so we just like talk about this restaurant every week, and it finally opened.
Guys, Wings of Houston is open officially as of Saturday. You can get wings there.
It's called Wings of Houston.
Wings of Houston.
It is
Christ.
Wings of Houston. Hey, I was saying Christ as well because it was tasting so good it was almost heavenly.
Yeah.
I enjoyed the taste of the chicken.
My eyebrows touched the ceiling. They were raised. I was surprised. I was delighted.
Look, maybe you follow us on social media and you saw what we were saying, all right? We got flavors from maple bacon to Chesapeake Bay dry rub to pastrami dry rub to honey butter spice.
Praline.
Oh, yeah, praline.
Praline.
I like the
orange
praline ones a
soda.
lot.
How long are they open till?
Midnight. You should go after this.
You should absolutely go. Are you a wing boy?
I'm a wing boy.
All right.
All right.
What kind of flavors do you usually go for?
Now, what I usually go for is...
This is
he's
good.
getting Birdman excited.
you can never go wrong. You can never go wrong with the garlic parmesan
Ooh.
dry rub.
Ooh.
But I heavy with the mango habanero.
They do have a mango habanero there.
Wherever it's available, it's
Yeah.
very hard to mess up.
Ooh.
It's very hard to mess up mango habanero.
My mouth's starting to water a little
Those
bit.
two
I'm getting ready for
ingredients,
wings.
You just gotta shove them both on there.
Yeah, it's pretty good. However, I got pretty sick afterwards.
Okay, but you also ate Taco Bell.
I did not treat my body right.
You had
at
wings
all
for
this
lunch, and then
weekend.
you had Taco Bell for dinner.
I did not treat my body right. Period. But I felt like crap. However, it was very, very good going down.
You were the only person at the table who was into those praline wings, I think.
You think that's what did it?
I don't know. I mean, I didn't hate the praline wings. I was confused by them.
We all put the sauce
Guys,
on our cookies afterwards.
You're about to hear it right now. This is an exclusive secret menu pro tip from the boys. Okay?
What you want to do is you want to get yourself one of those chocolate chunk
Chocolate chunk. This is
chip
a chunky
cookies.
boy, baby.
It's got so much chocolate in it. And then you want to get that praline sauce on the side for $1. Combined with the $2.25 of the cookie, that's $3.25 plus tax. Get one.
And it's a perfect cookie. All right, guys, seriously, try it. It's good. Sweet sugar sauce, maybe not good on chicken. Great on a cookie.
I loved it.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
I will
And I
so
almost
fast.
certainly am. Pralines, is that just pecans with the sugar on?
Yep.
Yeah.
And they were like, let's put that bad majama on some chickens.
Yep.
Yeah.
I hate it.
No.
Yes, yes, yes,
I
yes.
hate.
No. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good.
It's intriguing. It's not bad. I'm not saying it's bad.
I-
Nick would say it's bad.
Yeah,
I
Nick
was
would say
definitely
it's
in the
bad.
middle.
But, like, I hate it in the same way that I hate Aquaman, in that I've not seen Aquaman, but I hate it
Oh,
because
It's
seen
bad.
I've seen the trailer.
Aquaman is pretty bad. I'll give you that. But the praline wing, I think that's the scene. They're very, very good.
Yeah.
Praline wings, hit them praline wings.
I
Yeah.
thought they were enjoyable. And I mean,
They're
y'all
worth
like the
trying.
maple bacon
I did like the maple bacon
and the
a
orange
lot.
soda, so
The
I'm
orange
not
so-
too crazy.
The orange
for
soda
liking
is
the praline.
straight up orange chicken.
Yeah,
Guys,
it's
you
great.
panda X heads, got to get on this orange soda wig. It's pretty good.
It's so good. Look.
Oh, my computer's trying to restart. Nice try, kid.
It was a very enjoyable restaurant. It was worth the wait. It's worth the hype. You can find a review if you Google the restaurant and click reviews.
Yeah, guys, go to go to Google, find the Effin Rager review. There's a big photo of us that says our logo all over it. Like that photo on Google with your Google account. The more people who like it, the more likely it is just going to be the image that comes up when you search that restaurant. And we'd really like to be their social media
I'm gonna
presence.
do that right now.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You know, I do have to ask. We've been doing Wing Watch every week for a bit now. We've been doing Wing Watch for a while. This might be our last Wing
Is this
Watch.
the end of Wing Watch?
I don't know. Has our Wing Watch ended? GOT, where you at? Big fans. Congrats at the Emmys. They nailed it. So good to see that cast on stage one last time. Anyway, this might be our final Wing Watch. What do we do?
We find another wing place.
We talked
just stock.
So we're gonna just keep doing wing stuff. Hey, if you got wing tips, send them in, that kind of thing.
or if there's a wing spot you want us to review, we'll check it out. Or we could throw a wing
Can
stock.
we like move?
Okay, actually, let's throw a festival called Wingstock. I'm doing this now. Come out to Wingstock, baby! Everyone brings their own wings from their favorite wing place, and they try to say that their wings are better than our wings, and we all eat wings together.
All right, I'm down for that. We can do that. Just maybe we could consider like different garden greens, or I mentioned sweet potatoes earlier.
Carrots, celery, and various fries will be served, but no other greens.
All right, great. Anyway, you come up with a name for the soundboard yet?
Yeah, what's going on, man?
No, that was me trying to come up with chicken sauce puns off of the names of people who have been at,
Ooh, like a
Woodstock.
food truck.
but I could not. That was like Bob Dylan sauce.
Let's
Okay, yeah, let's try that.
We can do this.
Corn on the cob, Dylan. They have corn flavored wings.
Wow. Hey, I've had popcorn ice cream that was so good.
Ugh.
Hey, it was good. It was
No, it sounds good on ice cream. It does not sound good as a
As a
wing
wings
flavor.
popcorn.
Have you had popcorn dum dums?
What about popcorn butter flavored wings?
Ooh.
Yeah, now I got your attention.
It's like when you dump the.
Oh, okay.
When you
Popcorn
jump the-
butterball. Approved by Butterball, the boxer. He was in Jackass.
Is he the guy who sponsors all those turkeys?
No, I don't think so.
Hams.
Squandered opportunity there for
Squandered,
sure.
Absolutely squandered.
Yeah.
James said we should open a wing place called Wings of Desire.
No windows. Blue door. Come get some wings.
Yeah, you have to have a special dock to get in.
You got to use your pants as napkins. All right. I think that's gonna do it for Wing Watch.
That's it.
All right.
Until there's wings to watch, we bid you guys farewell.
You remember that movie, 21
We're
Grams?
literally about to get into the... Wait, is this about wings?
No, it's about the
Okay, we
soundboard.
gotta close this out.
Okay,
Wing Watch is done.
Oh.
I was doing a thing. It's all right. So what about 21 grams?
All right, so there was that movie 21 Grams about there was this experiment a while ago that was like, hey, how heavy is the human soul? And they put dudes on scales as they were dying and measured them before they died and then right after they died.
Right.
And supposedly, on average, at the moment of death, they lost 21 grams. And they're like, oh, that's how much the soul
Yeah,
weighs.
because you pee and crap your pants.
Hey, but that's onto the scale.
Oh, they don't just like bend over like a cat out of litter box?
So if you're lying down on the scale, you don't just suddenly like, oh, I'm sorry, I just real quick get up and then relieve
Well, I
yourself.
feel like I would have eaten
and
a
get
bunch
back
of
on the
wings
scale.
of Houston wings, and I would have
Very
probably
good.
like shot it out off
Very
the
good.
scale.
Anyway,
Jesus.
I'm sorry, guys.
since 21 grams.
Oh, my God. My aunt listens to the show. Come on.
I'm sorry. This show has something for everyone. Poop jokes.
8 sounds and 11 ounces. How heavy is this?
Oh, how heavy is this? As heavy as like a bread box? I don't know.
I'd say maybe like 3 pounds. If that.
3 pounds? This thing is pretty light.
Okay, 2 pounds.
What'd you say?
Take a gander at this.
Is that 2 pounds? 2 pounds? 3
How,
pounds?
how heavy does this sound to you guys?
Actually, okay. Call in if you think you know how much this weighs and how many jelly beans are in my pocket right
Welcome
now.
to the worst ASMR radio show.
Oh, we can make it much worse.
Hopefully
yeah.
the only.
Dude, we're on KPFT, man. There's got to be at least one other.
Are you thinking about calling the soundboard 21 grams?
I was gonna 8 sounds.
8 sounds.
Like 8 pounds.
Yeah.
8
Oh, yeah,
pounds.
we
and
should
then
have told
however-
you-
However many ounces this thing weighs.
So someone did pitch a slogan for this. It's pound that sound.
I heard that. I listened to
so-
7 minutes of a video that he sent me, and I was like, "This sounds terrible. I must be attached to this intellectual
Oh,
property."
thank God.
I can't believe someone would say that Jack had a terrible phone call.
I don't have the sample up. Ooh,
Ah, I don't get that reference. 'Cause I don't listen.
It's the guys said it.
Yeah.
How many sounds does it hold?
So we've got different banks. So we got 16 that we're using right now, and really 15 because I put the police sound on there twice for some reason.
But total, how many could it hold?
oh, yeah, a million.
Could it hold?
Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe.
I think it could hold a
Could it
whole
hold
audio
maybe
book.
2,000 sounds?
We'll say
Like
2,000.
a ton.
Oh, yeah, it could hold a ton of sound.
Yeah, go on.
End me. That's it. A ton is 2,000 pounds and 2,000 sounds, and I want to be dead. I'd like to become skeleton.
Okay.
Become skeleton.
That's another motto we could put on the thing. Become skeleton.
Become skeleton.
Pound that sound. Become skeleton.
Whoa. That sounds like a cause and effect.
Yeah, hey. One of these buttons is a bomb. Triggered to
Yeah.
explode.
One of these sounds is a bomb, and this radio show is bombing.
Hey, all of these sounds are the bomb.
All right, let's get into the meat of what this show is about.
Oh, yeah.
Now that we
Partying.
just got out of the meat of what we're talking about with Wing Chat.
Damn. You're gunning for my job, sailor. All right. How do you party, Drew?
I party alone and sadly at my parents' house where I still live. Recently I've been partying in the shower or in bed with a bottle of Maker's Mark.
Maker, that's your drink of choice?
It's not, but it was. I bought some for someone's wedding, and then like on my way there, I was like, "Oh heck, he got sober," and so I just brought it home, and I've been drinking it since.
That's
Maker's is pretty
fantastic.
good.
Yeah.
It's not good.
Really? You don't like Maker's Mark?
I'm not a fan of Maker's Mark straight out of the bottle in the shower. It's a sad beverage.
Do you have any mix-ins?
I feel like the only
No.
he doesn't have a separate shower head with like Coke coming out.
Yeah.
I feel like you gotta do beer in the shower if you're drinking in the shower.
Yeah.
That's a satisfying like job well done.
I am a fan of a good shower beer, but right now I have far too much Eighth Wonder rocket fuel. And I can't.
Porters in the shower.
You don't drink a winter beer in a hot shower.
Yeah. Take a cold shower.
You take a cold shower,
Yeah.
but I'm not gonna do that because I'm a fan of living my life and in a way that is enjoyable.
I'm a big fan of drinking my coffee at the shower, and I can't do it at our house because we don't have like a shelf to put it down anywhere.
We could install a shelf. We need one for our soap.
We do need one for our soap. It's
We
just
can
hang.
just put
We
one-
should hang it from a string.
Where's your soap?
We keep it in a box.
On the floor?
It's
Kinda-
there's kind of
a towel rack. We
rack,
balance it on a
yeah,
towel rack in
and we
between
put it
the
in
wall.
the
and-
box.
Why is the towel rack inside the shower?
Look, we live in a Willy Wonka house.
The
It's a
towel will
nightmare.
get wet. That is the nature
well,
of
we don't
showers.
put we don't put the towel there.
Yeah,
we,
we don't
put our
put the towel
soap
there.
there.
But the soap gets wet. The soap does get wet.
I'm not saying that you put your towels in the shower. I'm saying that whoever designed that particular bathroom put their towels in the shower. That's crazy man talk.
I agree with
It is
you.
absolutely crazy man
It's
talk.
absurd.
A crazy man would say these things.
The thing is when we moved in, we had to move the tub.
We did.
And so it was at like an already difficult position.
I couldn't stand up straight in the tub, so they moved it for me, which was
Well,
very
that's-
chill of them.
That's the point of tubs, is you lay down.
Sure, but
Or
I need
perhaps
to take
sit
showers.
if you're a tall boy.
It's a clawfoot tub with a shower head on it.
So it was about clawfoot tall.
It's yeah. This is good. I'm into this.
I hate it.
the soundboard?
No, this ripping some puns.
I hate everything I've
No,
done.
you're taking the weight off my. This is usually what I'm doing.
So I also told you we asked how your party styles evolved. Were you drinking Maker's Mark when you were taking baths?
Were you always taking showers?
I got to whiskey by a sort of process of elimination. I stopped drinking vodka because, and feel free, be liberal with that dump button, and I can take hints. So on Pride,
We'd prefer to not use them.
I'll listen.
I don't know what the standards of broadcasting standards are.
Tell you what, I'll keep my finger on the button.
Either.
Keep
Just
your-
don't say any swear words.
I'll be
and
judge,
don't
jury, and
talk
executioner.
directly about sex.
Can I talk about ketamine?
We can't condone ketamine.
Yeah,
but
just
I
don't
think
condone
you can talk
it. But if you
about
talk about it, you have to talk about it under jazz.
None of the following happened.
Okay, so this is a fake story.
oh yeah.
This
Oh,
is a stream of consciousness story.
This is a fake story about what didn't happen on Pride a year ago.
okay.
2018 Pride, which didn't happen. It was 2017.
the
I don't know.
pride did happen. We're not pride deniers here.
No, it's fake. I made it up for the story. I woke up around like 7 a.m. and I was really sad, as I typically am when I'm waking up at 7 a.m. And I drank a bottle of peach Svedka, which is my drink of choice at the time because I am a homosexual. I drank a bottle of that, and then my friend was like, "Hey, you should come to my sister is joining the Navy. You should come to her party. We're throwing a party for her at Lake Conroe. I mean, not Lake Conroe.
Yeah, Lake Conner.
Lake Conner, Cliff."
Hell yeah.
And so I didn't do a copious amount of booger sugar. Let's call it. And then I didn't use that to sober up, and then drive up 45, and then need to get gas, and then I wasn't like, hey, let's get a little bit more energy. And I didn't go into the gas station bathroom, and I didn't do ketamine that I thought was cocaine. And I didn't leave my body while driving up 45 at speed.
Can I ask what happens on ketamine?
If you do like ketamine amounts, they use that to make horses be sleepy time. If you do smaller amounts, that's a quite powerful hallucinogen. And then for tiny amounts, that's how they cure depression, I guess. They're using it to like
doing
cure
ketamine treatment. Yeah.
depression. I was doing somewhere between sad boy and sleepy horse levels.
How long does it last?
Depends on how much. I was out of my body for like about, I think,
At least one Aphex Twin album.
nice.
Yeah, that's about what it deserves.
I got to the guy's house. I sat in my car for I think an hour, just like, oh no.
Okay, so it's an hour-long trip?
I think it was like an hour and a half.
Okay.
Could have been longer. I genuinely have no concept of time. at some point, I showed up at that guy's house and had like a party at the lake. Drank margaritas that I made with equal parts margarita mix and Tito's vodka because they were out of tequila. And then I tried to seduce his dad, who was happily married.
This is an entirely crazy story that you just made up.
It's so great that it's made up.
It's insane that you just made that up.
Can you talk at all about how you tried to seduce the dad, or is that a little too much?
What was your strategy?
I was like, "Hey, are you single?" And he was like, "I'm married." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm married." And he was like, "Get out of my house." And I did.
I mean, that was pretty sly.
I mean, I had game.
So, is that how you partied in high school?
That was how I partied. That was how I didn't party a year and a half ago.
All right. How did you not party in high school?
Or better yet, let's go back to the beginning.
Oh, the very first
right.
party.
What is the first party you remember? Be it birthday, be it Rager, be it
I think that
a park party.
That's the first party I remember parts of. Now, did I previously party too hard to remember, or did I jump in at the? Did I jump into the pool at the Marianas Trench? Only God can tell. He ain't here.
I'm a big fan of guests being shrouded in mystery.
Yeah, we were okay. What are your favorite party jams? What music gets you going? What's your vibe, man?
I've been in the increasingly frequent. If I have control of the jukebox, I'm either, if I'm at a bar, I'm putting on all the interludes from all the albums.
All the sketches. Like,
all
this
the
is great
sketches, all the interludes, all the part ones of songs that are just like a minute and a half intro into the real song. All the interludes and sketches, or if I'm at home, I get drunk off off-brand White Claws, listen to the Fallout New Vegas radio playlist.
Oh, you like old-timey music.
I do, and I just shoot pool by myself and cry.
You have a pool table?
I live with my parents. They have a pool table.
You consider yourself a pool shark?
You shock?
I don't.
Nah. I like playing billiards in college. It was really, really fun. We had a pool table.
I'm god awful at it.
Really?
Yeah. But we should play for money.
I mean, I'm really bad, too.
I'm sharkingly bad.
I gotta go.
There it is.
I gotta go get some wings. I'll sit back down.
You're going to walk in, and the guy's like, oh, no, you're coming from that Rager show. We don't serve those guys anymore.
Yeah, I wonder, we've been pretty aggressive about messing with them on social media. I wonder if they...
We've only said nice things, and our review is very nice. It just has our logo all over it.
Yeah, but if they listen to the radio, that's when you hear all the guff getting talked.
Oh, yeah, we talk guff.
We talk a lot of guff.
Love
on
the
this
guff.
show. You talk guff?
You talk guff?
I'll talk some guff.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
dang.
Talk about a guff.
Guff.
Well, sorry, buddy, because we're actually the cops.
The guff cops.
The guff cops.
We're gruff guff cops.
Oh no, you're gonna guff me?
Yeah.
Guff boys.
All right, we'll let you go.
Guff guff pants. I wanna die.
Please don't.
Yeah.
Keep them coming. This is great.
No skeleton.
What is that number for, by the way? Can
People can call into
Yeah,
the show.
people can call in.
Sometimes they do. I don't know.
Does it connect to like an actual telephone, or is it just connect to your effing page?
It
or-
calls
that
in.
phone right there.
I mean,
Not the. We already have an effing pager.
Ah, damn it.
yeah.
The effing pager is 91040. I mean, crud.
910 Hi
Hi,
Rager.
Rager. Which
And-
is 910-447-2437.
Okay, you
I'll
got
put
the
that
number.
number on.
Not only was it not good,
And of course
not
you
only,
can.
not only was it unoriginal, it also bombed horribly.
If anybody,
Now remember, you can leave us a voicemail and you can leave a sound to put on our soundboard.
are you
guys.
calling in? Oh wait, we're getting a call.
Oh, thank God.
Holy guff! Hey, you're on Effin Rager.
Yeah, hi, it's Anise Parker.
Hey,
Yo!
hey, Mayor Parker, how you doing?
Hey, you probably noticed I haven't called in a while.
Yeah, where you been? You been sick?
No, I was in Seattle,
Ooh, what were you doing there?
Oh.
and so the reason I went to Seattle, I keep hearing about this new kind of music called grunge,
Yeah.
and so I went up there, and I I figured, maybe somebody up there could tell me about grunge. And they kept telling me to go find this guy, Kurt Cobain.
Uh-huh.
And I went into a bar where I heard he hung out, and the bartender said, "Oh yeah, Kurt Cobain had just been there, but then he caught a ride with his friend, and the last thing they heard Kurt Cobain say was shotgun."
All right. Thank you very much, Mayor Parker, for your very long walk.
This is our darkest episode yet.
It was a pretty long walk. I wish it was off a very short pier.
They got famous piers over there? Seattle?
They've got Pike's Place, the market. No,
That's not a pier.
Wait. Is Pike's Place in Seattle?
Yeah, that's Seattle.
Pikes Peak?
No.
Oh, wait.
Pike's Place.
Yeah, that's where they throw the fish.
That's the Starbucks.
Yeah,
house
they throw it.
place.
They're like. Oh, wait, I think it's this one.
Yeah. Oh, I can get this
Oh, I
fish.
dropped it.
Yeah.
I thought Austin, Texas was the bike's place. I want to die.
What are these two ones? Oh yeah, you get that one.
Do you feel like you need to drink in the shower because you make such great puns?
I drink in the shower, because what else are you going to do?
I don't know.
I clean myself.
Remember when
You can eat the soap. It's
Remember
kind
when they
of fun.
interviewed that guy and they were like, "Why did you climb Mount Everest?" It's because it's there. That's why I drink in the shower, because Mount Everest is there.
Oh.
You
Okay.
drink because of the mountain.
I drink because of the mountain. Ask not for whom the bell tolls. I drink for the mountain. I don't know what I was going for.
You into themed parties, Drew? Do you like parties that have a theme to them? Maybe like an 80s party or something? I don't know.
Larry King.
I don't know. Yeah.
I'm a fan of the voice. I was just gonna let you keep talking.
So you do comedy.
Yeah.
Hey, you know the Junks.
If you could throw a Fast and Furious themed party, what would the food be?
Oh my god.
Dogs and slaw.
Dude.
Yes.
Yes.
You have.
Oh.
Look.
$1 million.
The Slaw Dog is one of the nicknames that I tell every listener. Stop calling me that on social media. Stop calling me Slaw Dog and stop calling Ned the Mustard Man.
Guys, we don't like it.
Sirius XM channel 98 Slaw Dog.
That's what we want.
Is that what we want?
Yeah, I mean, if we ever get canned from the station, we hope to go on to Sirius XM. Hey, you're on Effin Rager.
Hello? Oh, you got
Oh,
it.
wow. You got us. We got
We just got pranked! Welcome to another game of us getting pranked.
Wow, you got us good.
All right, tell us, where did you come up with the idea for this sick, nasty prank?
I saw the phone number and I was like, I'm gonna call the phone number.
Hell yeah. Connor, how are you feeling during that?
I'm feeling got, man. I'm feeling so got.
Oh.
I got the hood pulled over my eyes,
Right.
and then pulled right back up, and I got egg on my face.
Oh.
Do you feel conned or?
Oh! How do you feel, Ned?
Oh, I got one of those big old anime sweat drops falling all the way down my head, and I'm going,
Hey, yeah. Do you like anime? We were talking about going to an anime convention earlier. You ever been to one of those?
Are you asking me because of my beard?
No, that's why I'm asking if you like hero clicks. But if you do you like anime conventions?
I've never been to an anime convention. I've seen a few animes that I like. I wouldn't call myself an anime fan. I don't watch it regularly.
Do you stan anime?
Do I stan anime?
Yeah, do you stan anime?
Not especially.
Okay. What's your? Who are your guys?
Oh my guys.
Yeah, who are your guys?
Junji Ito.
Hey, you gonna watch that Uzumaki Adult Swim thing?
I don't know what that is.
No, okay, never mind. Oh, crud! I've been outed as a dork.
I am aware of Adult Swim. Uzumaki, wouldn't he wax on wax? On? I don't know.
Did you know that in the new, and this is true, and I don't know if you have to use the dump button on this, in the new Karate Kid with Will Smith and Jaden Smith,
All right,
they don't do wax on, wax off.
hit the dumb button.
Are you about to do an impression?
Wait, why don't you hit the dumb button? That's
Yeah. They don't do wax on, wax off.
I got it. All right, tell us about this.
They don't do.
It's okay. Albert De Leon was on the show recently, and he just cursed
Drew.
up a storm.
if you've been worried, Albert, like every other line, and then halfway through the show, he's like, "Have I been swearing?" Okay, no, it's not wax on, wax off. It's jacket on, jacket off. I'm not joking.
Shut up.
Someone told me that. I was like, "What?"
Oh, someone told you that?
And then I looked it up on YouTube.
All right, we're doing
And
it.
it's how fast he can take his jacket on and how fast he can put his jacket back on. Or wait, take his jacket off.
Hold on, does
And this isn't a Blink-182 ref.
Jacket on, jacket
Travis.
off. I got it
Parker.
hold on, I just wanted to make sure. Did that name that you said earlier sound close enough to Miyagi that it was recognizable as a goof and not just abject racism? Because I'm uncertain.
Only time will tell. We'll see.
Is it-
Mr.
I've
Miyak
got
on,
the
Mr.
clip.
Miyak off.
Mr. Han? Mr. Han? Okay.
The whole movie?
Skip it around.
Wait,
I
pause.
was kind of freaking out about the truth.
Is it Mr. Han instead of Mr. Miyagi?
That might be a different character. I
Yeah,
think there's
'cause
still a Mr. Miyagi in it.
They couldn't call Jackie Chan Miyagi because he's Chinese instead of Japanese.
Wait, Jackie Chan is the...
Yeah.
I did not see this one. I only
Jackie
saw
Chan
jacket on, jacket
is
off.
the karate mentor in this one.
But I
Or
realized
sensei
They couldn't have
at
gotten
the
Jet
strip
Li.
center. They couldn't have gotten who?
Jet Li.
I don't think Jet...
Is Jet Li Japanese?
I do not believe so. I'm going to stop talking about this.
Bow, see?
Where is it?
Deal.
They couldn't have gotten Matt Hannon.
Thank you. Oh, he also taught me how to work.
They should have got Jason Statham.
Cap,
Oh,
where?
wait, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Might not be as hard to teach me as other people, you know?
Hang it up.
He's hanging a jacket
How
up.
long is this clip?
Keep it down.
Why I'm doing...
He's just picking a jacket. Oh, wait. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we
Warner
go.
Brothers is calling in right
Here
now.
we go.
Put it on. Take it off.
Just saying, take it on, take it off. He's not saying jacket on, jacket
I
off.
promise you they say jacket on, jacket off throughout that thing.
Well, it was a long clip.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
That's terrible. Ned fail.
No. Hey, comedy's all about taking risks.
Yeah, that was a big one with that joke. Didn't work. Ooh. Hit the dump on it. I want to have one more go.
I got some things to say about that joke.
Did you have any ideas for what to name the soundboard?
Oh, yeah, name our soundboard.
Please. Greg.
Hey.
I don't hate that. Oh, we can make that
An acronym.
An acronym.
Great. Really? Even
Greg.
greater.
Great. Really? Even greater.
Great,
greater.
really. Even greater.
Greg really exhales that good.
Oh my god.
Greg, egg.
Greg, egg, Greg.
All right, so you only listened to the first 7 minutes of our show? Did you
Yeah.
listen to the end of the show?
We haven't gotten there yet.
We're getting pretty close.
And I'm really planning on zoning out during it.
And, well,
It was a terrible
I'll
high
take my
five.
headphones off. It was
this
god awful. We will not be redoing
No,
it.
it's not going to happen again.
This is.
Oh, wait, I think I have a sound for a better high five. Wait.
All right.
I don't even know what's on this kit. Oh, this is just drums. Hell yeah. All right, I thought it was a clap on here. Yeah. All right, let's try it again.
Wow.
Nailed
you
it.
Nailed it. All right.
We're the greatest.
Gonna go ahead and play the music for our last segment here. Here we go.
Ooh, yeah. I want a new plug. Tell us what's going on.
Tell me all the stuff you're doing after I sing this song. All right, Drew, do you have anything that you'd like to plug?
Yes.
Go ahead and plug it,
We'll
please.
start plugging.
Like now?
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Hey guys, I do a show every other Monday at the same time as this show, better than this show. I'd say in my own more valid opinion.
There was one that was really good, and I opened it.
Do it.
No, I was in it.
Oh, you were.
Yeah.
You want to do it again?
Kind of.
How many times can we have you on before we have Conner on?
I can't. You have to have me at least 6 times before his contract.
That's fair.
Validates.
Is Conner track?
That's what I call him.
Do you have anything else to plug?
Yay Shane Parade every other Monday at the Secret Group. We say it starts at 7:30. It starts at 8 o'clock because we're lazy. Secret Group is at 2101 Polk Street, Houston, Texas, 77 something. You can also check out in mid to late October. I'm releasing an audio-only cooking show.
Whoa! Wow. Wait, I love this.
I've had to edit
I did
it.
not know this existed.
I recorded 5 episodes today in the span of 3 hours, then edited them for the rest of the day. I had 5 meals in 3 hours. I
wanted to edit your own voice.
I had to edit my own voice, which I hate listening to, while wanting to vom.
Wait, tell us more about this podcast if you can.
You're gonna have to check it out.
Oh. Is there a place where we can follow to check it out?
Not yet.
Or should we follow you on social media?
You follow me on social media. Drew Hollway on Facebook. DrewHollway with a space between the W and the H. The first W. Twitter, I'm at trade_agreement. Instagram, I don't use that. But it's also trade agreement. Find me on LinkedIn. Get me a job. I'm sad.
Consider that your interview.
It's a cooking show, but I don't have a camera.
I love it. Does it have a name or anything?
I'm cooking at my mom's house.
I'm in it. I'm in for this podcast.
I'm gonna record all the episodes I can while my mom is out of town, and then I'm gonna release them bi-weekly until the next time she goes out of town.
Okay.
I love it. Man, if you need us to find a reason,
more.
We'll try to get your mom to go out of town. If you do, we'll figure out ways.
We'll put on some conference or something.
We'll throw Wingstock.
Yeah. All right, Ned, do you have anything to plug?
I know that you can, but are you sure that you should stock?
This Thursday, as long as every. Oh wait, no, I'm not going to be at it this Thursday.
They were too busy
Oh,
worrying.
you're still
They
going?
were too busy wondering if they could stock. They didn't think whether they should stock. All right,
I like that. I enjoyed that one.
This Thursday, I will not be performing at the Secret Group.
That
but
sounds
you
like
can
something that they
still
put in
sneak
like
on-
a break room at a grocery store or something. I like it. It's cute. And then like the boss leaves a passive aggressive yellow post-it note on it that's like, "Yes, you should stock." And a smiley face, and was like, "Oh, screw you,
lady." Yeah.
Do you reckon at the factory where they put Campbell's soup into the metal boxes, they're like, "Yes, we can." Here, it's a picture of Barack Obama drinking a soup.
Barack Obama, known for drinking soup straight out of the can.
Loves it. Yeah.
Love it.
Cold,
when
hot.
Campbell's created those new drinkable soup bottles, he was
Oh.
like, "I'm gonna throw it."
Oh, cannibals.
Yeah. Oh, is that what they were called?
Cannibals drinkable soup.
All right.
This Thursday, Feud Island Society will be performing without me, traders. That's 8 p.m. every Thursday at the Secret Group. Only $5 to see some improv comedy. This Saturday, Swimmer Department will be performing at River Revival, but it sold out. So if you don't have tickets to that, sorry.
Wait, they're performing without you? That's feudal society.
Follow me at Net of the Dead on Instagram, Facebook, all the rest of the crap. Drew, when your podcast drops, please come back on the show.
I will.
Hell, we'll play the pilot.
I
I'd love a week off.
It's fraught with danger already because I was recording with a mic that was good, and then
Is this why you wrote about how stoves destroy? Never
Yeah,
mind.
Did you make good mics go bad?
I made good XLR cables go bad because after I was done cooking, I was recording with the mic, and I had it over the stove I had just cooked on, and it melted and destroyed the cable and the top of the stove, and I didn't want the audio quality to be uneven, so I just re-recorded the whole thing.
What?
Oh no!
You gotta keep that moment where it burns.
I didn't. I
Did
had
you
finished
record
recording-
over the original?
I finished recording, and then I set it down,
Oh.
and then I went to go clean up, and then I came back, and everything was melty, and I was like,
Oh, man. Okay.
And I didn't want it to be like crisp, clean audio quality like we got right now.
Yeah.
And then cut to the onboard mic on my laptop, like, yeah, and that's how you make the toast.
They're gonna say goodbye to the toast. This is pretty good. This is pretty good toast right here.
Wait, what kind of toast?
French toast.
Hell yeah.
It's a recipe I made when I was really sad last week, and I was like, can I make a grilled cheese with French toast?
What?
And then I did that, and then I tried to do it again, and I was out of cheese. So I just made French toast.
Guys, follow Drew Hollway. Connor, what do you got?
Follow me at Cryptocurrency on Instagram and Twitter. This Saturday, You Know How to Floor, episode 4. Come on out to the secret group. I don't know if it's going to be in the box or the big room yet, so just stay tuned to the Facebook page.
Buy your tickets now. Make it in the showroom.
Yes, buy your tickets now. We're trying to... I don't want to neg the rival performance that's going to determine which room I get in.
Wait, it's between... There's two things, and
there's two performances.
Don't know. Just choose one.
Well, no, it's based on who has the most ticket sales.
Guys...
And
we can't tell you to go buy tickets, but they are very available, and it seems like a great idea.
Yeah, I know. I like the opener a lot. I read their webcomic when I was like in middle school.
Oh, okay.
And so I'm like, oh man, I don't want to be like, and not to disparage any of the
kill your idols, Connor.
Oh,
No.
Who is it?
It's Dave Ross and Hampton U.
Oh, that's cool.
And I love Hampton.
You should go to that instead.
No, I'm hitting the dump button. It's gonna be really good. Don't listen to what
Go to
he
Dave
just
Ross.
said. No, don't do that. I'm editing this out of the podcast. Drew, thanks for coming on. Bye.
Wait, hold on. What we actually should do is we should edit it out right when you say, "Hey Connor, do you have anything to plug?" And then we edit it out right there, so the episode ends on a cliffhanger.
Thank you.